Hey, what's going on, Toros Nation? We're joining your post-game with Jacob Miller tonight. So a big 14-2 win tonight. How good does this one feel?
Oh, it always feels good to win by a lot. Still got to grind it out. Still got a lot of the rest of the season to come.
So 2 goals and 1 assist in tonight's game. What do you remember about each goal tonight?
They were all quick flash. I mean, that first one, right, like a tenth of a second left, snuck in. Second one, backdoor pass from Dom Thomas. And no, it all happened so quick.
So growing up in Mason City, did you attend any of the Outlaws games or any of the Bulls games in the old barn growing up?
Oh, all the time. It's always a highlight to think back and play there. And even to this day, I still want to go back and play there because of how fired up the crowd would get there.
Do you have any special memories that you remember from playing back in the day or attending games in the old barn?
Nothing that I can think of.
Any favorite players that stand out to you? Or
one of the Bump brothers.
One of the Bump brothers.
Yep.
So, are there any players that you kind of try to model your game after NHL-wise that you think about that's who you want to be?
I'd say Alex DeBrincat.
I
like to play like him.
After tomorrow night's game, guys will officially know who you're playing the first round of the playoffs. Is there any kind of hint downstairs or anybody that you guys are kind of talking that you want to play? We know it'll be Rochester, Granite City. But is there any kind of indication of who you guys would want to face in the first round?
I think we'd want to play Roch first, but I think we're fine with either. We're ready for both of them. We're going to be ready for them.
So I don't know if you know this, but Granite City actually won tonight 6-2. Leapfrog Rochester by 1 point. Tomorrow night, after tomorrow night's game, you guys will officially know who you're playing.
Yep.
So excited are you for the first round of the playoffs and the opportunity to potentially bring the Fraser Cup back here to Mason City in your hometown?
Oh, it's always been a dream. Like seeing people in the past win it, it's like I never thought that I'd be here one day, and we got a shot at it, and I think we got it.
So don't forget, your Mason City Toros are back in action tomorrow against the Minnesota Loons. Start time 1 o'clock on that one, but they'll be back at home on next Saturday for the first round of the Fraser Cup playoffs, either against Rochester or Granite City. Come on down, cheer them on as they get ready for the Fraser Cup playoff, and hopefully bring the Fraser Cup back home here where it belongs in Mason City. Until next time, this is Tom and Jacob. It's always saying, go Toros.